This open-world action-adventure game takes players to a post-apocalyptic world. Days Gone lets you explore a dangerous world filled with challenging enemies that you will encounter while traveling by motorcycle. Developing strategies and using your resources carefully are of great importance for survival. The main character of the game, Deacon John, is fighting both for his own survival and to find his lost loved ones. Dynamic weather changes and realistic day cycles in particular deepen the gameplay. Days Gone is one of those games worth going back and replaying with its action-packed scenes and strong story. The tension created by the zombie invasion and the struggle for survival will keep you glued to the screen for hours. Quantum Break, based on the ability to control time, draws attention with its action-packed story and creative gameplay mechanics. The chance to complete tasks with features such as freezing, slowing down, and accelerating time increases the strategic depth of the game. Quantum Break, which offers players the story from two different perspectives, with both its cinematic narrative and episodes that progress in a series format, offers a very unique experience in this field. The complex relationships between the characters and the multi-layered structure of the story constantly push you to control the flow of time. This game, which skillfully combines action and strategy elements, offers an adventure that must be returned to and experienced again. This spy-themed RPG stands out with its game mechanics that we can say are ahead of its time. Alpha Protocol has a gameplay that focuses on how your choices affect the story. Players encounter action-packed conflicts and dialogues as they try to uncover a mysterious conspiracy as CIA agent Michael Thornton. The game's dynamics, especially based on character development and options between missions, make it worth going back and exploring. Set in the midst of the French Revolution, Assassin's Creed Unity allows you to explore the magnificent buildings and streets of Paris in great detail. Arnaud's story centers on a personal revenge story set in the chaos of the revolution. The game's standout features include a customizable assassin character system and fluid parkour mechanics. Assassin's Creed Unity, which draws players in with its story and atmosphere, has become ideal for replay after many of its issues have been resolved with updates. Experiencing the painful days of Paris's revolution once again is an opportunity not to be missed. Cyberpunk 2077, although it was frequently mentioned with the technical problems it encountered at the beginning, now offers a completely different experience. This RPG, set under the neon lights of Night City, offers an action-packed adventure that you will encounter while searching for personal freedom in a dystopian future. With updates and expansions, the game world has become much deeper. Getting lost in side quests and exploring the dark corners of the city is quite satisfying. The game's character development and customizable gameplay dynamics allow each player to have a different experience. Returning to Night City right now may be the perfect time to discover details you have not seen before. Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, set in a world where the boundaries between humans and machines are blurred, offers players a deep story and customizable gameplay options. There are many different approaches to solving tasks with the character's augmentation abilities. It is up to the player to neutralize enemies with stealth, engage in direct combat, or progress through methods such as hacking with technology. The game's atmosphere, futuristic world design, and the impact of choices on the story encourage players to return to this world again and again. With both story depth and gameplay that offers freedom, Mankind Divided offers an experience worth rediscovering. Set in the dark and brutal world of the Warhammer universe, Space Marine offers an action-packed third-person shooter. Players take on the role of Captain Titus, a member of the Ultramarines, in fierce battles against the enemies of the Empire. The game's fast-paced combat dynamics and melee combat system make Space Marine even more exciting. Fights against armies equipped with futuristic weapons and massive war machines keep the player on their toes. The brutality of the battles and the visual atmosphere make it very appealing to return to this world. For fans of the Warhammer universe, Space Marine is a classic that definitely deserves to be replayed. Although it has been overlooked in the past, Enslaved Odyssey to the West is a production that stands out with its rich story and strong character dynamics. As the game's heroes Trip and Monkey try to survive in a post-apocalyptic world, their relationship deepens. The game's centerpiece is the interactions and bonds of these two characters. Acrobatic moves, impressive combat mechanics, and interactions with the environment add depth to the game's gameplay. In addition, its emotionally intense story draws players further into its world. With both its visual atmosphere and the development of the characters, Enslaved stands out as a classic that deserves to be revisited and rediscovered. Spec Ops The Line is known as a production that boldly tackles the dark and disturbing aspects of war. While players make difficult decisions filled with moral dilemmas in the midst of war, they also witness the psychological transformation of the characters. The story, set in Dubai, offers a deep psychological journey with both devastating events and the characters' internal struggles. As the game progresses, the atmosphere becomes increasingly darker and more intense, confronting players with compelling and shocking moments. Its unforgettable finale is etched in memories as a striking experience that shows the true face of war. For this reason, Spec Ops The Line is a game that deserves to be returned and rediscovered. The Last Guardian offers players an impressive adventure based on the emotional bond established with a giant creature named Trico. In this captivating story, the relationship between you and Trico allows you to solve puzzles and overcome challenges. The game draws attention with its environmental interactions and unique puzzle-solving dynamics, and you progress with Trico's help at every step. Visually stunning scenes and a striking atmosphere deepen this world even more. The Last Guardian, which stands out with its emotional aspect, offers an experience that draws you in, and your bond with Trico makes every moment unforgettable. It is a great opportunity for those who want to return to this world and relive every detail. Drawing attention with its time loop theme, Deathloop stands out with its innovative gameplay mechanics and rich story. You control an assassin who wakes up in the same day every day, and you try to kill your enemies and solve clues to break the loop. The gameplay offers different paths each time, and each death leads to new strategies, making Deathloop replayable again and again. The in-game environments and enemy designs are extremely impressive and help you fully immerse yourself in the game's world. Developing strategies and breaking the loop in action-packed scenes is a great reason to return to this universe once again right now.